Have you ever wondered what the best shooting build is? Have you ever wondered what the best ISO build is? Have you ever wondered what a 5'8" midget player can do in this game? Well, you just came to the right video. What's good, YouTube? This is Shaun Shorty back at it again with another video. And as you saw from the clips, man, I'm gonna show you how to make the best point guard build in the game, which is a 5'8" midget build. So, man, if you guys haven't already, like the video up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And now, with that out of the way, let's get on with the myplayer builder. Alright, guys, so now that you're in the myplayer builder, obviously the position is gonna be point guard. How else should you gonna be 5'8"? Left hand, this is what I use for the shooting hand. This doesn't matter, honestly, it's all up to you. And then let's continue. The height is gonna be 5'8", alright? 5'8". The weight is gonna be 145. See, so at 140 there's really no difference. But at 145 at least you get better perimeter defense, as you can see. The wingspan is gonna be 5'11". For that 99.3, which is the main, and it also increases your ball handle. If you want any lower, I mean, there's no point of going lower. So 5'11", you saw for that 99.3 and that 99 ball handle. Body shape doesn't matter, and now let's get on. Alright, so close shot, alright? Close shot, you're gonna go to a 62. This is the only thing you're gonna touch in finishing. But if you guys know how to shoot close to the basket and not take layups, then you'll know how to finish around the rim. Physicals, let's skip shooting, playmaking, defense for now and go to the physicals. So what you want to do is go to 95 speed, 95 acceleration, and 95 stamina. The reason why you want to go to 95, guys, is because you're gonna have to, well, I'm gonna recommend this. You don't have to, but if you get gym rat, and it's not only by the Gatorade drills, guys, you can win a championship, NBA championship in your mycareer. But the catch is you have to play 40 games, and what I mean by that is that you can't sim. You have to actually play through the whole game and play 40 of them. All right, but yeah, if you get gym rat, that makes you have basically 99 of those speed, acceleration, stamina. Next thing with the shooting, go with 99.3. Main reason, one of the main reasons why you chose this build, or you're making this build. And then you want to make the mid-range at 92 to get 38 shooting badges. Max out everything in the playmaking. So the ball handle is gonna go to a 99. The speed with ball is gonna go to a 98. and the pass accuracy is gonna go to 99. And now before we go to defense, guys, tell me what other build is this stacked in the shooting and playmaking categories. Like, if you go any taller, you're not gonna see that many Hall of Fame badges. If you go on a six foot dude, he's gonna have a good amount, but not basically everything at Hall of Fame, which is crazy. Or let's not start with perimeter, but let's go to steal. You want to max that out, 99 steal, and then not 82. Let's go to 80 defense, and then make the free throw to a 65. Now, honestly, if you guys are like a 5v5 type of dude, so if you play the rec, or the pro-am 5v5, then don't put that at 81. I meant don't put this at 81. Go all the way down to a 77, and then you can max out your free throw. Basically, look at that, 94 free throw. Now these are the stats. This is the stats to make the build I got. So, but like, look at the badge count, guys. That is so crazy. 38 shooting, 39 playmaking, 21 defense. Let's continue on. Takeover. There is no other takeover you need besides limitless range. Like, literally nothing. Maybe, like I said, the only thing that changes here is if you're like a rec or pro-am type of dude. 5v5, not 3v3 pro-am. 5v5 pro-am. If you're a 5v5 pro type of dude, maybe these playmaking boosts, takeovers will help, but nah, man, limitless range. Maybe, and then if you want to have fun with it, ankle breaking shots. But honestly, ankle breakers are so rare. Like, ankle breakers have been so rare ever since like 2K19 or 20. It's just really not worth it. Like, if you want to have fun, I guess, but you know, limitless range, this is one of the badges that definitely work for sure. And then look at this, guys. If you double limitless range, look at the right description. Doubling up will give you twice the impact of the selected ability when the secondary takeover is activated. So basically, it makes you shoot even further when you have both takeovers of this. So crazy, which makes this build even way more OP. Then you want to continue on, man. So it should say you have built a playmaking shot creator. Shades of Mark Price, Kemba Walker, Chris Paul. Dude, 2K doesn't even know what they're talking about. This is like a Steph Curry build. You're just short. You're just super short. 5'8", but you're Steph Curry, trust me. And now let's get on with the badges, alright? Put this at 99, so alright, it doesn't really matter, but fast twitch. Now the other two finishing badges, now you're 5'8", right? So it's like, you don't really need that. Now I'm assuming you guys have your no layup timing off, so you don't even need pro touch. Fast twitch, it helps you for standing layups or dunks, but at least you get one finishing badge instead of 0, you know? But like I said, if you know how to take close shots and like don't go, you can't really go for driving layups with this build unless it's super wide open. So I recommend you guys shoot close. Just shoot the, like, if you're close to the back, just shoot it. Don't take it up because you're probably just gonna get blocked. Now the must-have shooting badges on this build. Blinders for sure. Mismatch expert, which makes this build, which is the reason why this build is so OP, because if you have a 6-foot player or taller dude guarding you, the Hall of Fame mismatch expert will kick in so much. Like, it's so crazy. But if they're shorter than 6 foot, you won't get that same boost from this badge. But OP badge for this build, trust me. And sniper is the another must-have badge. It just helps with your whites, so why wouldn't you want it? And now those 3 badges, maybe stop and pop, are must-have badges I recommend. And yeah, those 4 must-have for sure. And now the rest I'm gonna be showing you is what I use personally. So I use rhythm shooter. It helps you make a shot after dribbling. You're gonna be dribbling with this build, like, you're the point guard. If you're using this to spot up, then this is a waste of time. But Hall of Fame rhythm shooter, Lucky 7, it basically gives you a boost in the first 7 seconds of possession. It's pretty good. Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter. Now, the reason why I put these on bronze, right, is because you have a 99.3. And if you white a shot, if you don't green a shot, you have a sniper to help you out. So, like, do you really need a boost from Hot Zone? And then for some reason, I don't feel like Green Machine works that much because I tested this out with no Green Machine and I was still greening without this. But it's just like a mental thing for me. Like having this, at least having Green Machine, it makes me feel like it's working, you know? Hall of Fame Deadeye, this works hella because like if someone presses triangle on you but doesn't really get a contest, this helps you not really get affected by it, and then that boost just helps you even more with Hall of Fame Deadeye. And then Chef Gold, I can't really specify the badge, what this does, but trust me, you want this badge, at least on Gold. Limitless Spot Up, this is when you just well, not accidentally, but if you catch it above the hash, you can just pull it up. But it will not work if you catch the ball, move a little bit, and then shoot it. It's not gonna kick in like that. That's not how the badge works. That's how the chef badge works actually. And then the last one is Clutch Shooter. That's what I use for the last one. Now, if you're a 5v5 rec player, then Hall of Fame Bullet Passer is a must because you're gonna be handling the ball. You're the point guard of the team. If you pass this to a teammate with a defender not super close to your teammate, they'll have an open chance at a shot all the time. It's gonna be sitting wide open. But if you're a park player or 3v3 pro-am player, Gold is good enough, trust. It's just because there's only, what, 6 players on the court compared to 10 when you play 5v5. So, Gold, Park, Hall of Fame, you play any 5v5 game. But in this case, we're just gonna play out Hall of Fame, Hyperdrive, Hall of Fame. But this is one of the badges where you can actually switch it to Gold or Hall of Fame depending on what the type of teammates you're running with and just basically how your team, what type of players you're running with. Quick Chain, must have. Quick First Step, all the way up, must have. Stop and Go, all the way up. Unpluckable, all the way up. Now, if you're an ISO build, this is one of the reasons why this is a crazy build too. Hall of Fame Unpluckable, literally, you are not going to get stolen from at all. The only way you're going to get stolen from is if they bump into you or you dribble into them. That's the only way you're going to lose the ball. But in terms of them actually stealing the ball, there's literally, in my experience, there's no steal animation that you get stolen from a lot. Tight handles at Gold. Handles for days, a must-have, Hall of Fame. And then you got one more badge for playmaking. And in my opinion, bailout. I mean, if you accidentally take a bad shot, at least you can pass out, right? But in my opinion, this is not really stacked. And what I mean by that is that, I mean, obviously you get 39 playmaking, but I feel like you're missing a little bit of the little stuff, little badges that help out a lot. So in my opinion, this is why I like to go with Gold. And then what you could do is just put silver glue hands. And now, so I don't know. In my opinion, glue hands works. Like, it just makes you catch the ball cleaner when someone doesn't have a good pass accuracy attributes. It just, I don't know. It just helps. Trust me, guys. You gotta trust me on that. And then defense, ball stripper. When someone comes into the paint, do not press triangle. You gotta press square. You're a 5'8". You most likely you're not getting a block. It's literally 99% chance you're not getting a block. But at least with ball stripper, if you press square on them when they drive on you, this is a good badge, guys. Especially on bronze, this is so underrated. So underrated. You get like a strip. You strip them a good amount if you know how to time it. Clamps at silver. Now, guys, you only get 21 defensive badges, but like you're 5'8", and if you play with a lock in your team, if you have a lock in your team for the park, that's the dude that has to guard the ball handler of the other team. Like, you can play defense on this player if you know how to play defense on this game, but if you don't have good stick work on defense, then just make your teammate do the defensive work for you. Because, like, I don't know how to tell you. I mean, I'm not saying I mean, I don't know. I know how to play defense on this game, guys, but for you that kind of struggle, and especially since this is a 5'8" dude, you're gonna have to ask your team for some help to guard the ball handling of the team. Hall of Fame interceptor, guys. So at bronze, silver, and gold, you're not really gonna see this work at all, in my opinion. But once you get this a Hall of Fame, oh my god, it seems like you're taller than 5'8" with this badge on Hall of Fame. Like, you get every lane steal, it seems like, if you know how to time those lane steals. It is so crazy. Pick dodger on bronze. That's all. That's good enough, trust me. Hustler on gold. This is one of the most underrated badges, man. Anytime someone misses a rebound, passes get tipped, your player will look like the Flash out there. Like, this player makes you run super fast when no one has the ball and you're trying to get the ball. A loose ball, basically. Pickpocket Hall of Fame. You already know how crazy steals are in this game, man. So crazy. Hall of Fame, the best, one of the best defensive badges you can have. Hall of Fame pickpocket. And now for the last two, guys, I use it on Hoffball Pest, but honestly, I don't feel like it really works. But you can do whatever you want. You can choose Ankle Bracelet, Menace, Tires Defender. I don't believe in those badges, so that's why I just put Off-Ball Pest to silver. Now, guys, with that all the way in, that is not the last thing you want to do. Once you start your mycareer, you want to choose the college route. And once you choose the college route, this is where you get extra badges, basically. And what I did was choose Michigan, the one that gives you +4 playmaking. I chose the one that gives +4 playmaking. I don't know if that's Michigan or not, but I'll show a screenshot of the colleges here. And this is what I recommend the college you should go to, because I don't know, honestly, with all the other badges you need, you have so much shooting badges. You have a 99.3. It's so easy to shoot in this game, so I don't think getting shooting badges is worth it. Maybe defensive, but you're also 5'8", so it's like, is it really worth getting more defensive? So that's why I chose playmaking, because like, it'll just make you, I don't know, it just enhances more of your playmaking skills, you know? But yeah, man. But here's the catch with that. When you choose the college route, you gotta make sure you win all your games. You have to win all your games if you want those boosts. Otherwise, guys, if you already invested VC into that dude and didn't win the college championship and all your games, then you just wasted. You didn't waste your time, but you just wasted your time in college. Like, you basically didn't even get the badge points. But yeah, guys, this is the best build, best sharpshooting build, best ISO build. And like, come on now, man. You already saw the clips. This is the best point guard build in the game, standing at 5'8", which is crazy. But yeah, man, that is the video. So like up the video if you enjoyed it, if you found this helpful. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. If you're not subscribed already, please do. And turn on post notifications so you can stay tuned in for the next 2K22 video I post, man. But alright, guys, this is Shaun Shorty, and I'm out. Shoot.